We're also learning the district has formally requested an audit from the state auditor's office. Just earlier today, State Auditor Rob Sand held a news conference responding to a letter from Republican lawmakers pushing him to audit DMPS.
And that request was made after former Superintendent Ian Roberts' immigration arrest and firing. KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel is live at the Iowa State House where Sand had a news conference today. Todd.
Yeah, Laura, Sand basically says he is very interested in auditing the Des Moines school system, but the request has to be very specific. It has to come from someone with special ties to the school district. He says state senators who ask for this audit outside of the school district simply do not qualify to make that request. Now, during the news conference that you mentioned this morning, Sand said only a Des Moines school employee, an elected Des Moines school board member, or a school district voter can ask for a new audit. Now, separately, Des Moines Public School District says it is reviewing all expenditures related to Ian Roberts. Last week, we learned that Des Moines School Board had turned down $116,000 in contracts to a consulting firm that Roberts was financially connected to. Roberts requested the contracts about 3 months into his tenure. Now, the district ended up paying the firm over $6,000 in consulting fees and travel expenses. Now, Auditor Sand cited the conflict of interest in a statement calling the district to request an audit. Sand, who of course is a Democrat, says that the three Republicans, those senators asking for another audit, are just displaying partisan politics.
As state auditor, I believe that a further review at Des Moines Public Schools around Ian Roberts' work is important, and I welcome a qualifying request from a DMPS employee, elected official, or a petition from the public to help us do just that.
Now, as you heard, the Des Moines school system has now asked for a formal audit. We did reach out to those three Republican senators. We heard back from Senator Jesse Green from Boone. He is one of the senators asking Des Moines for the audit. In a statement he just sent to us, he said in part, quote, as legislators, we are permitted to ask the auditor to look into a situation where there are concerns arising, such as the one we are currently facing with Des Moines Public Schools. He goes on to say Iowa Code gives the auditor's office examination authority for matters such as this one. If Sand believes the auditor of the state of Iowa cannot audit entities where taxpayer dollars are being spent, then what does the state auditor do? So clearly there is a dispute there, but it sounds like that may be moot if the Des Moines school system has asked Sand now for a new audit. We're live in Des Moines. Todd Magel, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.